Now, a lot of things happened in 2011, a lot of openings, but today we're talking about a closing of an icon. We're talking about Studio 54.
Yes, exactly. And you know I love to get my groove on as much as the next guy.
He does, I have to say.
I can tell you, I remember when Studio 54 opened at MGM, and it was the place to go in town. And as I said before the break, this was before the era of these huge, massive ultra lounges, so it really was cutting edge. And tonight, Marissa Mike is taking a look back at the days of Studio 54 in Las Vegas.
Electric dream.
No more bottle poppin', VIP clubbin', and bass bumpin' music at Studio 54 in the MGM Grand after February. It's the oldest hotel nightclub in Las Vegas, and they're shutting the doors in 2012. But not before a look back at its impact on Las Vegas nightlife.
Studio 54, I think, changed the nightlife in Las Vegas.
Barry Morgan, the director of entertainment at the MGM Grand, says the 14-year-old club had a cool industrial vibe that drew big-time celebrities since its grand opening.
Elton John performing at the grand opening of Studio 54 back in February of 1998.
Studio 54 was inspired by the original Studio 54 nightclub in New York. Photos on the walls display an array of Hollywood stars like John Travolta, who hung out at both clubs.
The black and white photo that he's with is one of the originals from Studio 54. It was taken with him and Sylvester Stallone in the original Studio 54, and let me tell you, he claims that he never smoked. That was one of the jokes that were going on that week.
Throughout the years, the Las Vegas Studio 54 has seen great talent grace the stage underneath that spinning disco ball.
Who walked that red carpet?
We had NSYNC, Sugar Hill Gang, Run DMC, Fergie when she was back with Wild Orchid.
Here's the Prince of Funk.
Prince came in and performed many times at Studio 54. He also did like some of his hits, but it was also a jam session. He did his own thing.
Aerosmith's Steven Tyler knew how to get the crowd going.
We had Aerosmith performing in the Grand Garden Arena. So Steven Tyler was here on this balcony, overlooking the crowd downstairs, and did a great shout out. He was they put on his song, Walk This Way, handed him a microphone, and he got the crowd insane. Well, he kind of did, walk this way, you sing.
Talk this way, right?
Studio 54. Big Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg rapped as crowds yelled out memorized lyrics.
I'm gonna take my time.
Studio 54 even had a visit from a disco band.
Chic has performed here several times. They performed their big hit, La Freak. They wrote it after they didn't get into the original Studio 54 in New York. So they went back to their apartment and wrote this song called
Use your imagination.
Beep, beep.
Beep out.
From rock and roll to rap, as we celebrate the new year, many club goers will reminisce about Studio 54. Nightmare on 54th Street, Halloween with Holly Madison, and Hugh Hefner's many birthday parties alongside Playboy bunnies.
Most clubs now kind of last 1 to 3 years, and then you have to reinvent yourself. But I think the brand name of Studio 54 has kind of surpassed all expectations.
And with the expectation of Studio 54 shutting its doors in February, the club's employees hope you'll party it up with them the first 2 months of 2012 for the last days of Studio 54. Have a happy new year, Las Vegas. Marissa Mike, News 3.